Hi guys, hope that you are doing fabulous. Thanks for joining for a combination reading. We're going to take a look at Aries and Leo. Happy birthday, Aries. I hope that your birthday season has been fantastic for you. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're brand new, listen, my channel is just really intense. I could come across churchy and religious. I'm not at all. I'm really down to earth. I'm free spiritually. I'm just for the truth, and the truth is the truth is the truth if it's in your heart. I do keep covenant with Jehovah, and I believe in not putting your tensions on somebody to hurt them or to lie, cheat, and steal, and all that crap. I keep the commandments, all of them, even the Shabbat. Okay, but I'm not churchy or religious, but the Torah is found here in the tarot. And so anyway, you'll just learn me as we go. You will get real hard information, though, on this channel. We look at everything, even prophecy, where we're at today. All right, so if you stay, you stay. If you don't, then you won't, I guess. I get it. So anyway, let's see what's going on between your energies. See what's going on with Aries and Leo energy, please. Jehovah, rebuke and bind and block every foul, wicked, dark energy right here, right now, and shove it down to the pit. I just thank you for Yeshua that sets people free, and they are free indeed. What do they need to know? Prophesy thing here about Aries and Leo energy, please. I thank you for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Thank you. Work is here. So something about working on something or being at work or something happened at work. For some people, got a lot of pentacles coming out with your energy. And the Knight of Pentacles. Loyalty situations here. There's 10 pentacles here. That's large sums of money. Turning your back on something if there's third parties, there was, and then the Hanging Man is coming out here, which I've seen. Aries, I've just seen it on your combinations. I have to go redo your Aries and Taurus reading because it failed to upload and I don't have the video anymore, so I'll have to redo that. But that energy was there, really big. Something has been sacrificial here. Somebody has really discerned something to try to see what to do from every angle, because there's a lot of pentacles here. There's a pregnancy here, possibly for some of you all, that took place around work, and there could be law or something like that around something as well, or something around a vehicle, or a travel trip could be here. Somebody's really trying to pull their mind down with the Chariot, and this is somebody just could be psychedelic around you. We had somebody that was dealing with drug issues. This is psychedelic behaviors. This is somebody who is trying to escape all the time. It's escapism. It's very creative in the upright and very, discerning in the upright. It's somebody in the mix was discerning within something that took off, and somebody was loyal and somebody wasn't, and in a third party around workish type of psychedelic energies. Then I guess for some people that's what's going on here. Somebody's turned their back and made some type of a decision to manifest their idea. This card goes back to talking about something's finally here that's been going on for a long time. Okay, so whatever this is, show me the work. Just show me the pentacles. This is a person here, though. Person card. Show me all the pentacles and the work and the... Okay, the Queen of Cups has come out a couple different times on your energy, Aries, and I know we're looking at Aries and Leo, but that's really coming out for you all since we're looking at your seasons. So there's the Sun here. There's children, love, and romance. This is somebody who is loving and caring and kind and very intelligent with their emotions, but if that is in the negative, that is very manipulative in a very big way. This is a forcible overthrow. This person could work for the government, or that's you, or this is a boss, or this is your wife, or your mother could be here as well, where something was attached to something physical that's been here. Show me what was traded here, please, with the Aries and Leo. What was traded here? There's stubbornness here, man. I really felt it with your energy. We just command right here, right now, for the truth to come forth. So there was if there was 2 pregnancies within some type of situation, then there was, or there's 2 children, or there's something about being receptive here, something that's watery. This is stormy waters here. Somebody turned their back on something because it's just freaking stormy as all get out, because something's just so emotional here. Maybe with this queen, this is not a match. This is not a match. Or you are dealing with somebody who's just a little younger than you. But if I'm looking at it for card's sake, this is a knight. If this is your boss, it's your boss. If you got your boss pregnant, I guess somebody got their boss pregnant. Or it's, however that's taking place, there's loyalty situations here. And we do have new beginnings and pregnancies, and a contract of some kind is here, or something psychedelic and hardcore. Somebody signed something, then it was foolish, I guess. Something's known about something, that a clean slate is here, since you got 2 aces here. Somebody turned their back for a clean slate, then I guess they did. This goes back to aviation as well, so traveling could be here within something. The Queen of Pentacles is here in your reading as well, and then there has been a war here. Show me this Hangman between Aries and Leo. I could read this as child sacrificing as well, given what we know, because it's a prophecy card. Could be dealing with teachers as well. So we got people coming out here. The King of Swords is here. That could be a boss, a law. Somebody died, they died. There's third parties resting after a broken heart, then they were. Somebody was underneath the knife, then they were. And there's some type of situation around. So I'm hearing that somebody got I hate to say this, but I got to give the word. Somebody was under the knife, and somebody got pregnant within that situation. If that's a malpractice, if somebody's like psychedelic in their behaviors as a surgeon, that's here. Something's here about that, okay? And that ain't going to be for everybody. So don't get freaking out if you're going to go under the knife soon for some type of surgery. It is for somebody. Somebody got pregnant while being under the knife, or some type of a medical situation where a pregnancy was there. It's here. But for most of you all, this is third parties and new beginnings, and there's some type of a divorce here. There's jail here. If this is the law, somebody died, then this is jail, okay? And so something is here about that. You know, something's over. Travel energy is here, so somebody traveled somewhere, did something happened on that travel trip, and third parties were there. I guess there was some type of pregnancy within that. Something ended. Yehovah, you just pick. There's some type of a yoke here. Okay, we got teachers here, and this goes back to talking about how an older oxen would take a younger oxen, and they'd be yoked together to teach the younger. There's a large amount of money here as well. And something is also going to be returned that has been stolen 1,000-fold. So if there was thievery within some type of psychedelic behaviors and somebody died within that, and the law is here, I guess that's here then. Something about ropes keep coming out, and this is a yoke, and somebody was yoked to something that I guess they were. Or if a teacher yoked something within a matter, then there's something was hung up here. Energetically, physically, emotionally, whatever that is, something's here. A landlord rental property is here and involved in some type of a situation that's happened. Okay, well, somebody's having a new beginning here. They are. Your mother or your mother-in-law is also here, or your daughter or your son, or your daughter and your son-in-law could be here as well. A helmet is here. Somebody plays a game, or football or baseball helmet or something like that. There is sacrificing, like literal sacrificing, gone on here within some situation. All right, well, we got child sacrificing out here. We talk about it all the time. Somebody has been made poor or been in need, and Jehovah is stating here that if you see somebody in need, you're to help that person. Somebody also in one of the other readings stole from their parent, and they became a friend to a destroyer. Okay, and there was a lot of people that had affected by that, and so somebody also was made weak and poor, or something like that came out in wording. So we're kind of getting that here. If your enemy be hungry or thirsty, you're to give them a drink. And so if somebody wouldn't, and they ignored them, they were detached or something like that, then I could read it that way. Or you're being told that, look, somebody around you needs help. If you got it, go give it. If you don't, people, it brings a curse. Take it up with the Great One if you don't like it. Somebody's just reluctant to change. They're obsessive in their thoughts all the time. Well, this is psychedelic behaviors. This is escapism. This is dreaming. There's somebody who cannot escape the mind to get it, what's reality, what's fantasy here. And somebody has just been obsessive in some type of a thought here. Whatever the crap that is. You're dealing with somebody who's crazy then. Because you're dealing with somebody who does sacrifices out here. Okay, that's kook and a half. They're freak. They're in the occult. They're detached. Okay, they like to murder. They need to go to their little churchy church or whatever they freakish do, and say, I'm here to be a sacrifice today for our demons. That's what they need to do. So there is sacrificial things out here between your energies. Somebody is into sacrificing, I guess. Wow, there's a sanctuary type of energy out here as well. So pity and compassion is out here as well. So somebody knows somebody that needs some pity and some compassion, and you don't do it, you're going to be cursed as hell, man. You are. El Hanora, awesome Elohim, great and mighty Elohim, who keeps covenant and mercy. Do not let all the trouble seem small before you that has come upon us and our kings, our princes, our prophets, our fathers, and all of your people from the days of the king of Assyria. And the king of Assyria didn't give a rip. And so that's a real high order, like I always say when that comes out, because that's a lot of people that's been affected by oppression. Okay, I'm going to take from this other deck here. It's their turn to be slaughtered and to be oppressed and to be hungry and need to have compassion, and then people ain't going to have no compassion on them. They're going to get spit on by the Great One because it's Judgment Day. What further energy do you want to bring out here, please, for Aries and for Leo? If you're in the upright, Jehovah will see that you get justice. So there is love out here for some of you all, and this unconditional love as well. Again, we got aces, new beginnings. This is about being receptive and giving somebody a drink that's been thirsty and something to eat physically that needs something. Somebody's been segregated here. Somebody has died, and something about inheritances is also here. Large sums of monies are here, so somebody does have something that they can help or give back what's not theirs. Or we have work issues out here, big time. We got the Eight of Pentacles. We're getting doubles out here. The Six of Swords, some type of this is a publicity card. It's also a travel card. So if you're dealing with somebody who took a float trip somewhere because there's stormy waters here, then obviously we do know that, because somebody was decaying by water, went out into eternity. Children are here, heirs to kingdoms. A float trip is here because this is a river in the Hebrew. The letter N is here. This is about returning. This is about mixing, getting your balance, getting your temperance. This is a reconciliation. Some people do want to reconcile. But some people, I guess, feel like there ain't no consequence. Let me just tell you, there will not be a consequence if you do the upright thing. Don't care. You will be okay to return to your family. You do not have to let some freaking bully who thinks that they're going to, oh, I'll kill you and hang you up. No, actually, it's their turn. Jehovah's waiting to trap them, who's trying to trap you or say that you can't return somewhere. They're going to burn in the pit of hell. Okay? There is no consequence except you don't pick truthfully and return where you belong and to communicate something and be big and strong that way. Otherwise, you're on their side and you're going to get slaughtered in the end anyway. I don't care who's trying to control what, who's attached from what, who thinks that they're big and bad. They ain't big and bad for crap. They're going to get hung up, and that's just that. take them out. You'll hold out real hard. Crazy nuts out there. So we got frenzy. We'll let them go ahead and be in their little frenzy. Just let them be in their frenzy. Somebody wants to return here. They do. Do it. Somebody wants to make a U-turn. So this is the N, and I always bring it out. This is actually the U, but it looks like the N, so N-U-N. You could be from the UN. I don't know. You could be a nun. For all I know. There's churchy stuff out here. There's spirituality stuff showing out here. This house goes back to that. This house goes back to that. The Queen of Cups could represent somebody spiritual. We have a church setting here where the funeral. We had actually, in wording, a funeral home come up. So we do have somebody here in a funeral home as well. So we do have like spiritual stuff going on here. This is a professional of some sort as well. So whatever that is. This is freedom. Yes, because this is a deliverance card. This is salvation of something. And you need to get up and you need to speak it with precise words and not exaggerate. And say what you need to say with courage, because this goes back to courage. You can do it, and you should do it, and you're being encouraged to do it, because we want to trap these stupid, nasty fools to go right down to the pit. They want to sacrifice. Let's hang them up and say, let's see what you feel like. No, it should be an honor to you. Come on, get up here. No, don't you can't take these little kids. We want to see you do it. You're a hypocrite then if you don't. That's how it should be, and you don't need to be afraid to talk to these people like that, because they're freaks. This is a crazy card. This is a crazy card. This is a detached person here. We've got somebody who's died, and children have been born to die. And it's time for these people to get up and be the ultimate sacrifice to their frickish demons for what they've done. Let's work on that. You put the work in and you go home. You people that know that you've been separated from some people, you don't let these people scare you. Let's slaughter them now.